Hello and welcome to Michelle's Life on Repeat. I have a box to open from Carmela Orchids. It has been a while. It has probably been a good year. I'm trying to remember. It might be a full year since I've actually ordered from them because there are so many wonderful vendors in the United States. I have a hard time jumping around to too many different ones, but there's new ones I want to try, and then there's the old ones that I love, and you only have so many pennies in the pocketbook. So let's unwrap and see what I ordered. It has been a while since I did an order, so it feels really good to open up a box. This one should have 3 orchids in it. If you're new to my channel, hello, I'm Michelle. I live in the Pacific Northwest where it rains a lot. And if you can hear it, it's raining outside, of course, while we speak. It is pouring rain, a cozy kind of stay in your pajamas, sit in front of the fireplace kind of day. But I got the notice that these were coming tomorrow. But it's today. And my husband's like, the UPS man's here. Actually, the FedEx man was here for these guys. So they came straight from Hawaii, onto the plane, onto a truck, and right to my door. An hour ago I got these. So let's see what we got. They packaged things super, super good. Let me show you. I'll lower the camera. And you can see. You can also read the news about what's happening in Hawaii. Who is this girl? She's a graduate, maybe? All right, moving on. So inside I should have 3 orchids. All right. There is one. I put her off to the side while I get this big box out of the way. There are 2 more that are smaller. One here. And one here. And I will move this box. So let's start with this new first big tall one. I believe a couple of these might be in spike. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. Get her all unwound. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. I know you have lots of things to do in your day, and I appreciate your time that you took with me here. Here we have this gorgeous girl. Look at that. Got some anthocyanin going on in those bulbs. They got some sun, like the suntan lines on a bikini. You see that? That's just the bulb. Let's see what we have here. We have a Bellara Marfinch, Howard's Dream. Bellara Marfinch, Howard's Dream. I'll put the name up on the screen, and I'll also give you a picture if I can find one from their website. She is wet and got a nice layer of moss going on the top. And let's unwrap that bud. Oh, pretty. She survived the trip. Do you see her with the colors behind my shirt? It might be hard. There she is. Wow, she is a pretty girl. She is very wet in the pot. I'm going to have to read how she likes to be kept. These ones here are a little wobbly. That scares me. This one's a little wobbly, so she may not have strong roots. I can feel a lot of air down here. So we'll check her out at another time when I repot her. But for now, she's still a little bit cold on her bulbs, and I'm just gonna let her acclimate to my house. Let's move on to orchid number 2. Put her name tag back with her. I have been keeping myself busy with boredom, if that makes any sense. I have had some downtime. We're in the middle of changing medicines up, adding new medicines, So I've just been doing a lot of home-based things, you know, like finishing puzzles, working on my genealogy books. I have lots and lots of family name genealogy books that I worked on. Here we have this beauty. And let's find out what her name is and what she will look like. Her name is tucked in, and so I'll just read it because it's still taped out. Epicataleya lime sherbet, crossed with Brassavola nodosa, 4N. You know, I couldn't pass up anything that said lime. I love lime and I love lemon. Lime and lemon. And if by chance she smells like lime, wouldn't that be glorious? But we shall see. We shall see. She has this little growth going on. Let me get her closer so you can see that. There she is. One beautiful spike. And she's got some new growth coming right off the end there. Can you see it? Where's the camera? Right there. There, she's got some little new growth. Let's detapify her. Let's get that tape off and see what we can see, if there's anything noteworthy in the pot. So I've just been doing homebound things and keeping it kind of low-key. I haven't made a video in a while, so I had a surgical procedure that I was going to have, but COVID has shut down the hospitals here for elective surgeries, so yeah, it's the hurry up and wait game. What have you been up to? I would love to hear how your fall has kicked off. Have you done any sightseeing of the colors, gone out? Some people love to go drive and look at the colors if you have fall in your season right now. And we haven't done that. We've mowed the lawn. Hubby's been building a deck for Grandma. We just been keeping busy. So here her pot is looking pretty mossy on one side and bark on the other. And again, I'll let her warm up and do her thing. I'll probably let her flower, and then I will check the media and change it to my media of choice so that I know she's good to go for a couple of years. Epicataleya lime sherbet, crossed with Brassavola nodosa. That will be pretty. That will be pretty. Ooh, she doesn't stand on her own. She's got that top heavy angle. Let me put her in a crock. There we go. Now on to our third one. Ooh, another one in spike and bud. Ooh, I hope these survive. I hope they survive. You see those? There's 1, 2, and down here she has 2 more. This is exciting. I think I have these kind of orchids growing, but they're so small, the leaves haven't even gotten this big. But this family, this genus of types of orchid, obviously the leaves are completely different than a phalaenopsis. So I love learning about the new kinds of leaves, the ones that are new to me in my collection. Some of you have every kind of orchid out there, but I do not. It's always fun to see how big they grow and how different they are from each other. This one's name is a BC, so that's a Brassavolia, BC, I think that's a Brassavolia cataleya, Kosh, Wallace, Paradise. I think that's Wallace. My vision's not been doing too good lately with the medicines. Wallace, Kosh, Wallace, Paradise, which is a cross of Brassavola Little Stars times Cattleya Cod de Bac. I can't remember what color her blooms will be, but the picture will be there when I edit it. Aren't they beautiful? Let's check her media. She is in a big chunkier bark. Others were a fine bark, so that means she probably likes her media to dry out in between waterings. And there you see their new roots and a green one. She's been recently watered. And she comes out as one solid lump when I pull her. So she may have grown up for quite a while in this little pot as opposed to just being dropped into the pot. But I'll let her be until she flowers. I thank you for spending some time with me today. I appreciate it. I look forward to talking to you again soon in another video. I have more orchids coming. And until we talk again, I wish you blessings and peace. Bye-bye.